Oh, now let me go here and go live.
Hello, Instagram. We are live tonight. And we are live, Teresa. We good.
Wonderful. Give me 1 second. Three, two, one. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, E2A. We are live tonight with the Transition Lab. And many of you guys know that we're always coming live to you Monday evening so that we can talk about. There's my camera go again. Old one. Let's see if we can fix this. Get the camera back on. Don't touch the camera. Anyway, whenever it comes back, it'll come back. But there it is. It's just a problem, girl. It's a problem. Let's see if I can get this to plug in. There we
You are back.
I am back. Okay. So, yes, and let me know if I pop off again because I'm going to get off the main screen. But this is how to build a personal brand that people remember. What do you want to be known for? That's the question. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you another one? If someone described you to a friend today, what would they say you're known for? Question, right?
Great question.
Layla, come on in. Sorry. Hi. Hi.
Great question. Great
It
question.
is a great question. Not your job title, not your company, not your get over here, Layla. She's okay. She's okay. Not your resume. Excuse me. Take over, please, while I
Okay.
grab the
So
dog.
listen, if someone described you to a friend today or a colleague
Layla.
or someone, what would you say that you're known for?
Layla.
What would they say you're known for? Think
Layla.
about that. Not what your job title is, not who you work for, not what's on your resume, but what are you known for? Because whether you're building a business yet or not, if you're in transition, if you think about it, people are already building a story about you. They already have an idea of who you are. And the
Yes.
question is it the story you want them to remember?
Yeah, that's a question. So if you're transitioning from employee to entrepreneur, this matters more than ever, right? Your next opportunity won't come from your job title, right? It won't come from your job title. It'll come from your reputation. People don't hire entrepreneurs because of what they know. That's not it.
Mm.
They hire entrepreneurs because they trust that they're what they're known for. Tonight, we're going to help you start building that very intentionally. So, welcome to Elevate to Activate. This is the Transition Lab, where we help professionals transition from employee to entrepreneur with clarity, strategy, and execution.
And tonight we're talking about one of the biggest assets that you will ever build in your lifetime, and that is your personal brand. And it all begins with one simple question. What do you want to be known for?
Well, that's a good question. Not
Hello,
for,
somebody.
but listen, you don't want to be known for your dog jumping in your live and chasing people down. You don't want to be known for that.
Okay.
But okay. And
I
you
didn't
know,
trigger Alexa over here saying, I don't want to be known for this. I'm like, Alexa, you are AI. What are you talking about?
right. And we are not AI. This is
Right.
real life.
We
So
real.
anyway, many professionals think I'll build my brand once I leave my job.
Mm.
Mm, did we say that? Um,
Okay.
that's backward, y'all. Your brand should be growing before you make that transition because
Mhm.
your personal brand is simply your reputation at scale. That's what it is. It's what do people think, right?
Yes.
It's what people consistently associate with your name. That's the more technical. So,
Yes. So here's the thing, right? Your employer gives you a title. Maybe you're a manager, maybe you're the admin. They give you a title. But as an entrepreneur, you
mm,
must, absolutely must create an identity.
mm,
I hope that y'all hear me in the back, okay? That doesn't
mhm.
mean pretending to be someone that you're not. It just
No,
means becoming more intentional about what you consistently share, solve, and stand for. So,
yeah,
what makes a memorable brand,
that's
right?
the
The
question.
strongest personal brands are built around these three things. I got 6 fingers, but 3 things, okay? Number
Three. Three.
Number one is a problem that you solve.
Ooh, yeah.
Number two is a perspective you consistently share.
Oh, for sure.
And number three is a promise people can expect from you. See, you don't have to talk about everything. There's some
No.
of us who want to be a full personal brand, talk about life, our family, all that. But in fact, you'll become more memorable when you're known for something specific.
Yes, something exact, something where you're dealing with somebody, a very specific person. Think about the people you Layla, come here. Layla, come here.
Layla is her dog.
Yes, Layla is running around.
We're pet moms
But
over here.
think about people you follow. You immediately know what they stand for. Not because they told you once, but because they've been consistently building recognition, right? Recognition builds trust, and trust, well, it creates opportunity. Don't worry about her. She'll come and just leave it kind of open a little bit. She'll come back in. Layla, come here. Thank you. Okay. All right. So listen, let's make this practical. Drop one word in the comments if you're watching now or if you're watching on the replay. Drop one word. What do you want people to think of when they hear your name?
Ooh.
Is it like leadership, marketing, faith? Hang on, y'all. I had to get her. Faith. Look, see, AI.
Look at Layla.
Say hi, Layla.
Hello.
AI, coaching, finance. What about health? Real estate, y'all?
Right? Come on.
What's the one word you're building towards? What is it that you want others to think about when they hear your name? Yeah, right? Important.
Let me close my door real quick.
Go ahead. So there's just this connection. You've got to understand, we call it the employee to entrepreneur connection. And I'm going to let Shanitha talk about the rest of it. You know, we're being people tonight.
So listen, the
With
employee
dogs and
entrepreneur,
kids.
this is what it's like, right?
Yeah, for real.
Employee to entrepreneur connection. And I don't want you all to just glaze over what Teresa asked about. What's the one word? What's the one word you're building toward? What do you want to be? What do you want to be known for?
Right.
Gloss over that because that's a really important question.
It
And
is.
if you understand that, the way you start and the way you end, it can be congruent, and you can kind of overcome some of the heartaches that happens real fast. So the employee to entrepreneur connection, many people get stuck because they think, I don't have enough experience yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody will listen to me. I don't. But the truth is, you've already built experience through your life, through your career, through everything.
For real.
And the transition is learning how to translate that experience into the value that people want to serve you, want to get from you, right? For the people
you want to serve.
Yes. Your job has given you skills. If someone paying you to do a job, you have skills.
In your life.
Yes.
And
your business, yes. Your business gives those skills a purpose because they can be transferred. Okay?
Right. So don't underestimate what you've already learned. The question isn't, do I know enough? It's who could benefit from what I already know? That's the question. And that's where personal brands begin. That's where you gotta pay attention and know what they are.
Yes. So let's get into a real quick exercise. Very simple. Just finish these three statements kind of in your mind. If you're watching live, you can put in the comments. So the first one is, I help people. And what do you think? I help people do what? Do you help people? I don't know.
I help people figure out how to build a real estate business so that they don't have to go through the pain of not building one and ended up, out of business, right?
Oh, good. We can do ours, right? So I help people build self-trust. I help accomplished women build self-trust so they can follow through on what they want for themselves, right? Build self-trust.
And we help people. Wait a minute. We help people together. Now it's just these are exercises, so everybody should come up with your exercise. But in WOBIZ, we help women entrepreneurs balance business and family. And we put
Yes.
pillars to that so that, we're not just walking around with an S on our chest.
Ooh. The next one is I believe.
Mm,
So I got
yeah,
one for us. We believe for WoBiz that success should honor the whole woman,
the whole woman, yes. And that
right?
we are looking for fun, freedom, and fulfillment.
Yes, yes. The next one is I want to be known for what?
I
You want
want
to be
to
known for what, Teresa WoBiz?
I want to be known for, well, I want to be known for serving at the highest level and transferring the information that I have so that it doesn't die with me.
Oh, I love that. Come
Mm,
on. That's a
mm,
strong one. I
yeah.
want to be known for being a self-trust activator for so many people who don't even know they don't have self-trust yet. But I know what
Mm,
it does feel like when you activate it in your life. So I want to be known for
amazing.
that. I want to
Yeah.
own the category of self-trust at scale as the
Yes.
first African American woman to do so. That is what I want to be known for.
And
So
she shall. Mhm.
yes. So what do you want to be
Yeah.
known for? Think about those three questions and
Mhm.
really like sit down and go over them because it can really help you in your marketing, your messaging. So don't overthink it. Write the first answer that comes to mind and let it land. You will
Right.
probably discover the foundation of your personal brand right here tonight because it's not that complicated, really.
It isn't. It's just service. It's serving at the highest level with the information that you have and not gatekeeping and thinking that, you need to make it a secret. It's not secret. It is service. So
Yes.
people rarely remember everything you say, but they always remember how you consistently show up and really how you make them feel. How you
Mhm.
make them feel. If every week you're sharing ideas that solve the same type of problem, people begin to connect you. It's just natural for people to connect you and your name with that
Mm,
solution, the solution person, right? That's what you want. Exactly,
I love that.
exactly what you want. So here's the challenge, y'all. Before tomorrow ends, y'all ready? Before tomorrow ends, post something that reflects what you want to be known for, not
Mm.
what everyone else is posting. What represents your experience, your perspectives, and the values you bring, right? Small, consistent action builds recognizable brand over time. Is what it does.
Yes, yes. So if you're trying to figure out how to position yourself as you transition from employee to entrepreneur, let's have a conversation. Book
Yeah.
a one-on-one call with us. We'll help
Mm,
identify the strengths you've already developed, the audience you've been positioned to serve best, the message you should bring and should be sharing, and the next steps to begin building a personal brand that creates opportunities. And to do so, just comment the word book and we'll send you the booking link. But this type of access for a one-on-one call, when I tell you I struggled with these for years, my
mm,
strengths, my audience, my message. So if you have an opportunity like this to book a call with both of us, I highly recommend you lean in today. So we
mm.
love to help you build a brand that's aligned with the businesses you want to create before you leave your job, okay?
Yes. So here's the question we want you thinking about tonight. If someone introduced you in one sentence, what would
Mm.
you want the sentence to be? Be
Hmm.
intentional about this thought.
Ooh, I love that. Listen, because one day your resume won't open the next door in your life. I don't care how good it looks. Your reputation will.
Mm,
When they say it precedes you, it is so true. So start building a reputation today that your future business and clients will depend on. And we'll see you next week in the transition lab. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any value out of this live, comment below. What's your takeaway? Because I know I would need this like years ago to have this kind of like content talking about this. It's valuable, very valuable. So
yeah,
yes,
don't
that's
sleep on
all.
it.
Yeah, don't sleep on it. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next.